I didn't want to overreact, so that's why we had her sleep on it, see how she was this morning, and this morning I just knew something was wrong. I just did not think it would be as bad as it was. Hello and good morning, everyone. I have a sad Hazy today. She slept great. She wanted to sleep in my bed, and I didn't dare do that because I was afraid I was gonna roll on her wrist. So I woke up and got ready. She got up, got ready, and I just tried to put her dress on, and she totally winced when I got near her wrist. I took her little bandage off, and she can't hold anything. She can't squeeze my hand. She can't move it. So Maddie's grandma knows a friend that he's an emergency room doctor, and he's coming to our hotel right now. So I'm gonna go meet with him and have him just look at it. I'm pretty sure you can put it up. That's a good job. I'm pretty sure she's gonna need an x-ray either way. So we are gonna go see them and see what they say, and I'll let you guys know. Just to give you the update on Miss Hazel. You're so big and brave, huh? I don't think she's feeling very big and brave. We told you all that we were meeting with an emergency room doctor that was just a friend of a friend. He happened to be at the beach because that's where people are in California. So we went down to the beach, met with him. He was twisting her arm and she cried out in pain. And so we are now headed to the hospital. Dad is home with the boys and Maddie, he's editing. And I says, if you know, needs be, Maddie can take the boys to the pool, just keep them entertained. But I feel like this is gonna be a little bit. So we're heading to the hospital right now. Brave girl. She doesn't want to be here, huh? It's gonna give your arm a hug, okay?
You hold still, and I'm gonna put something on your finger, and it doesn't hurt. There's a little light in there, and it just clips on.
That's pretty great, huh? Hold this arm still.
Well, that she says they could run the insurance and kind of see what it is for you. Yeah, they could run it and then let you know. And
Thank you for holding so still.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Hazy, what did you get? Can you show me? A teddy bear. You did. That'll make everything all better, huh? Katie just brought us back. They said she's got a lot of swelling. I think it's because her arm's been hanging. So they're gonna put her arm in a little sling and hold her arm up and see if that helps. There is a little bit swollen, huh? Does it hurt? But you got a really cool sticker, so that makes it a little better. Cinderella, huh? The only thing she wants is a sucker, so I'm gonna have to call in one of these doctors into getting us a sucker. But we did add to the sticker collection. That makes us happy, huh? This is Hazy's little splint. We're just keeping her arm mobilized so it's not moving at all and so it's not hurting, huh? Is it better? A little bit. We're just waiting for an x-ray now.
All right guys, good morning. As you know, mom is at the hospital right now with Hazy, but the vacation continues. It's our last day here. So we're heading into California, Legoland style. We're gonna hit up the water park. Mom is at the emergency room with Hazy. We'll get you an update on that as soon as we can. But I got Maddie and the boys, and we're gonna go to make the most out of this last day here at the park. Here's our massive map. We literally dominated this entire thing yesterday. I swear we did everything here except for one important thing. Probably what I'm most excited about is the water park, and that's where we're spending the day today. They've got 2 of them right here, and we're on our way right now.
Oh my gosh!
Dude, the wave pool. Rexy, out to the waves?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. First thing we're hitting up is the wave pool here. We got here just in time. The siren just went off. The waves are coming right now. Guys, we did a quick walking tour of this place to figure out where we wanted to start. This place is awesome. There's gonna be tons of stuff to do here. Look at this thing right here. Look how rad that is, that giant tower. There comes the waves, you guys. Get ready for it. We definitely have enough to keep ourselves busy here today. We are devastated that Hazy cannot be here with us. Absolutely devastated. She would be in heaven, and I know Mindy would rather be doing that than this, but you gotta take life as it comes at you, and right now she's taking care of that while I take care of the kids here. All right, these guys are practicing their wave techniques. Crew's going under the waves. He says it's just like at the beach. When they're taller than you gotta go under. So Crew's going under the waves here. Rex is going over the waves. I'm gonna ride this way. Right, guy, how would you say these waves compare to Cowabunga Bay, Vegas?
Sorry, Legoland.
Sorry, Legoland.
You're on the very bottom.
You're on the very bottom. We just said it's more like as if someone did a cannonball off the back end here, and we got a little bit of a wave coming at us. But guess what? As a parent, that's fantastic because I'm not as worried as I was when they said they wanted to spend the whole day in the wave pool. I don't even know what this thing is. It's a floating island of heads. It literally looks like it's suspended in the sky with a waterfall. That is a rad feature right here. That's cool. all along with been saying this is 2 water parks. It's actually 3. You've got Chima Water Park here, Pirate Reef, we're headed over to that one right now, and then behind us is the Surfers Cove, so it's 3 epic water parks, guys. Guys, check this out. How often have you been on a ride like this where you go up in a little boat, you come down and you get splashed and you're soaked the rest of the day, and you really don't want to do it because you don't want to get soaked, but the ride is so fun? Well, guess what? We're doing it in our swimming suits, so we want to get soaked, and this is going to be fun. Dropping down to a pirate ship. Go 3, 2, 1. Second. That was insane! Oh my gosh! Dude, we were doing that again. That was
insane. You guys can tell that Peppa made it all better. Maddie's grandma lives in the area, so she came to sit with us today. She brought Peppa, and she brought goldfish, and she brought us Sour Patch. Everything to make us feel all better, huh?
Yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Time for x-rays, huh? We're gonna go take a picture of your wrist. We're gonna take 4 pictures of your wrist. You get to go up on this big bed. It's like a skirt.
Hey guys, what's going on? Get
I just got x-rays, huh?
me too.
What did they make you do with your arm?
Twist my arm and it turned me.
And it hurted, huh?
Yeah.
Alright guys, Hazy just got her x-rays done. She was able to take Peppa in there with her. They unfortunately made me stop videoing, but I will be shocked if this thing is not broken because she can't do anything with it. Can you show them? Give them a thumbs up.
I can look in the hand.
What?
This.
Oh, that hand. Okay.
Daddy has 2 princesses, a really big one and a really little one.
They got a couple of these things that are very Cowabunga Bay-like with the gigantic crocodile mouth you come sliding out of. There's another one over here. Climbing the giant Lego castle now. We found the water slides that come off of this. There's a double slide there. Fun tube slide here. A massive tube slide. I hope we get to do this orange one. Blue one looks very similar. Kind of a longer line for this, but a huge giant water Lego castle. You got the guy dumping out water there. Comes down here into the water down here. Very rad setup here at this part of the Legoland water park. I can't help but notice you guys are very tan after this trip. You guys are the darkest I've seen you. Even Brexy Doodle's got some good color on him.
Can't really.
I don't know. I feel like you're getting, maybe it's the shade.
Maybe just the shade.
Yeah, it looks good though. You guys have got some good sun. We've been out all week this week playing in the sun, whether it's the beach, the pool, the water park,
Dad's not
the
tan, he's
Legoland.
burnt.
Do I look burnt? Comment below. Do I look burnt or do I look epic? Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! It's actually moving! Another one of those Cowabunga Bay-like water park playground apparatuses. Wander through this entire thing, get dumped on. Oh, somebody just got me. That was awesome. This is very much Cowabunga Bay-like. Rexy, are you ready for this? Giant white wall of water is about to take us over. Maddie, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's do this. Should we send it on 3, 2, 1? Send it. Oh, yes! That was amazing! Oh, that never gets old.
Okay, Hazy, did you hear what the doctor said?
Yeah.
Yes, what did they tell us? Guys, Hazy broke both of her bones in her arm. So this whole time we thought it's her wrist, but it's actually her arm, which is what I was just pointing out. I was like, I think it's swollen in a different area. Here's one x-ray of her arm. There's the other one. You can see the 2 breaks. There's the other one. Those are where both of your bones are broken. Do you see that? Yeah.
I don't even care.
She's just happy to be here and has goldfish. Honestly, her mood completely changed when Maddie's grandma came. When she came and brought us treats and brought us a Peppa Pig. So they're gonna splint her arm. We'll have to go back to Utah and go see a pediatric orthopedist, and they're gonna put a hard cast on her. Nothing like starting school in 3 days and having a broken arm in 2 places. That's awesome.
Pull it like that. Go over. Get more of a 90. Here we go. Bring that out.
This is gonna be Hazy's splint for her arm just to get us back to Utah. Yeah, that's when we're gonna pick a colorful cast. What color of cast do you think you're gonna choose?
Pink.
Ah, I knew it. Maybe we should see if we can find someone to draw Peppa Pig on it.
Why?
Oh my goodness, that is such a fancy, beautiful cast.
Say, well, it doesn't match my outfit, but I guess it will work.
It'll work for a day. Then we'll get a fancy pink one.
Yeah, that'd be nice, huh?
She's already made it clear that she wants pink.
Oh, Hazy girl. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do another one. Is that uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Now it won't hurt anymore, okay? So this will make sure it doesn't hurt.
Make sure she's not getting a lot of swelling in the fingers. So you don't want her holding the arm like this.
Ice.
Ice, yes. All right, so we've got Hazy in this perfect little splint, but they're so big that we had to double knot it a couple times, and it's just perfect. So they're gonna get her some ice, and we're gonna head out to lunch probably to make you feel better. I think we need a treat, huh?
I'm so good.
Your arm is not hanging right at all. Should we go get lunch?
Yes.
Okay, we're all loaded in. We've got her ice on her arm. They gave us a real ice pack, okay? You just gonna sit there, relax, we'll go get lunch?
Alright guys, so we just got word, just saw the text messages with the x-rays from Hazy's arm. I'm just devastated, you guys. It's gonna be hard to stay around here and have any more fun. I just want to be with her, I just want to be holding her. I don't know the details. Mom was in the emergency room, did not have very good service, so as I tried to call her and frantically get every detail I could, it was just broken up. And so I just feel like we need to go be with her. I just can't believe it. I'm literally right next to the ride where it happened. It's a rubber ground with a rubbery slide, and I don't know how on earth she fell, maybe like a foot off the ground, and broke both bones in her right arm. I just don't even know how that happened. Fighting back tears right now, guys, just trying to be strong here in public, but I just want to be with my little Hazy girl. I don't know how this happened, my little sweetie, my little princess. So we're gonna go be with her right now.
We just got to our hotel. Just realized I don't have a room key with me, so I have to go get one of those. But we just got here. She fell asleep in the car. I think she's exhausted. She slept great last night, but I just think it's all emotionally exhausting for her, you guys. And I was just talking about on the phone with someone, and I'm just so sad. I'm so sad that this happened to her. I'm sad that she starts school in 3 days and she can't even hold a pencil. It's kind of dumb. I almost wish I would have had the camera so you guys could have seen what it was like, but I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know that it would be as bad as it is. So when I turned the corner and the doctor was showing me the x-rays and it was as bad as it was, I just fell apart. I just burst into tears because I'm this is my baby. I mean, I'd be sad if this was any of my kids, but it's she's starting school in 3 days. She can't hold a pencil. She's just so little. Anyways, I think I'm tired, but we just got back to our hotel and I'm just sad for her because she just keeps asking for the splint to be off. I'm I can't take it off, sweetie. Your arm has to be like this. You have to leave it on. No, Mom, I don't want it on. Can I take this off? No, sweetheart, you can't take it off. I was really upset last night. I didn't want to overreact, so that's why we had her sleep on it. See how she was this morning, and this morning I just knew something was wrong. I just did not think it would be as bad as it was. I'm gonna go get this sweetheart into the hotel room, get her some new ice, and get her resting. I have already received so many well wishes from Instagram and everything, so thank you for all of the love and support you guys have given us. She is such a trooper. She's so strong, and she's gonna do just great. I think sometimes these things are harder for the parents because they see their kids suffering and kids don't know. They're just yeah, now I just have a new accessory on my arm. She is really sweet and she'll be just fine. I'm gonna cast on her and she'll be bouncing and jumping around like she was before. Okay, I've got her laying down. Being that this is our last day, this kind of worked out great. So I'm gonna get our hotel room cleaned up and get ready to go home because now unfortunately I just want to be home. Where are we gonna go?
Look for Daddy.
We're gonna go on a little walk, huh?
Yeah.
So let's go look for Daddy. Oh look, we're actually walking outside. Is that coming in? There's Daddy. What do you guys think of Hazy's little arm?
It's so cool. It's just like a little sling.
It's little, huh?
Hazy, are you okay?
How do you feel, princess?
Right, yeah?
I got these for you.
Oh, they brought
And guess
you
what?
a
We got you
treat.
something else. You wanna see it?
What is it?
See if you can guess which one of these is for you.
Which one?
Which one is for Hazy?
Say them.
That's the one's for you. We
That's
made that for you.
awesome.
We picked out all the little pieces and we made it. And we all picked out the hair, the face, the body, hands, and the brush.
Oh,
Hazy.
That's awesome. Too bad they don't have one that has a broken arm.
I literally was like, if they have anything in a sling or if I pull one arm out or something.
Oh my gosh.
Hazy. Oh my god. Cotton candy, yes. Oh my goodness.
I want some cotton candy.
Can I just come in and hold you the rest of the night?
We were getting kind of tired of just sitting in there, so we were heading out for a walk.
Oh, you just randomly came out when we came out?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I didn't even know that you were out here.
It's pink. It's
Good job.
Hazy, does it feel much better?
You guys,
now?
how was the water park?
Pretty epic. It was honestly great until we found out she broke her arm, and then it was like depressing. I'm back right where I want to be with my Hazy girl, although I wish she didn't have a broken arm. Poor little thing. But Hazy got a brand new Lego. You want to show me your Lego? She's brushing the hair of her precious new little Lego. This is so ironic, but this exact same thing happened when Crew broke his collarbone. If you guys haven't seen the video where Crew broke his collarbone, you got to go check it out. On that day, there was a field day.
Me, I broke my wrist.
You broke your arm, huh? Broke both bones in her arm, you guys. I still can't believe it. On that day, Mindy had to go to the emergency room with Crew to get the x-rays on his collarbone, which was much more obviously broken. You could just see it sticking up and over, and that was just so obvious that it was broken. This one we weren't sure on. But I had to go to the field day with Rye Guy because he still had a field day to go to. The life goes on, things still happen. We have multiple kids, so we have to divide up sometimes what each of us is gonna do. And so once again, here we are on vacation. Mom spends the whole day in the emergency room while I take the kids to the Legoland water park.
I didn't go to water park.
I know, you had to go to the doctor, huh? And were you so brave?
No.
You cry a lot?
Yeah.
Do this, Hazy girl. Do. That's okay.
That's okay.
As you can see, nothing gets my Hazy girl down. You cannot damage her spirits. You cannot damage her personality. She is still the bundle of joy that she always is. You guys, obviously, I would have much preferred to be right by Hazy's side, holding her the entire time. But sometimes when you've got a big family, you got lots of kids' needs, you just have to divide up. And so I'm so grateful to be back with my Hazy girl, to see her feeling good like she does. Mwah. And to be able to hold her the rest of this night. I love you, Hazy.
What do you tell everyone for all the get well wishes?
Thank you.
We're gonna close out this vlog today, you guys. It's been an eventful day.
This vacation. Guys, I don't know if Mindy said this, I just want to say one thing about how this all went down. I was talking about this with Maddie. It just blows my mind how these things work. It was the last ride of the day.
Oh my gosh, when you're like, let's just do one more.
The last moment of the last ride. The ride was complete. We were grabbing hands and walking out of the park to leave the park for the day. We were done. Legoland was over. It was in the books. And it was like, hey guys, let's jump off this thing and go. And in the jumping off and going, there was the tussle that resulted in Hazy falling to the ground, and literally the last possible moment of activity at Legoland broke her arm. I just keep reliving it over and over in my mind, thinking like, how could that have been avoided? Oh my gosh, how could we have avoided that for our little Hazy? I guess you just can't on these things.
But you're one tough cookie. Everyone is saying there's no way it's broken because she wouldn't be acting like she's acting if it was actually broken.
Yeah, they would say she wouldn't let you grab their arm if it's broken. They wouldn't let you do this if it's broken. They wouldn't be able to fall asleep if it's broken. They're not Hazy tough. You're not built Hazy tough.
You're not built Hazy tough. Yeah, give them all kisses. Today is still ending on a high, even though Hazy has a broken arm. The boys and Maddie had an epic day at the water park. We're gonna go to bed, get some rest. We love you. This has been an awesome vacation.
The most epic vacation ever. It's not a vacation unless someone breaks their arm.
Get ready for a boring vlog tomorrow. We're driving home.
There are no boring vlogs with this family. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. We love you.
Bye.
Since we were already right here, I just wanted to give you guys some perspective on how small the fall was for her to break her arm. Literally standing right here in between these two dots. Brexton came up this way, and to get past her, just moved her to the side like this, pulled on her arm a little bit like this to get by. She fell from here to there. That's it. Onto her arm, broken, both bones, right arm. It's crazy to me that it was from there to there, causing her to break her arm.